niggas, I drag they dog ass through the mud.
So you trying to tell me a woman don't like a simp?
I don't want no nigga I can manipulate. Why would you want a man? Is a man. He's not he's supposed to be, right? So at any given time, you should be able to. You see how he just was like, oh, you loud. So what, nigga? Fuck off. Now, if this nigga would have said, hey, sit down and tone that down, I probably would have did it. You know what I'm saying? It's the difference in the men or the people that you deal with.
No,
men are men.
Like
nobody wants somebody that.
So again, as women, if a nigga.
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, It's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell the nigga pipe down.
What's good, shout around? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
It never gave trap queen for me. I'm not ashamed to say that I'm not the type of girl to date hood guys.
Double it and give it to the next girl because I'm not doing it. I think I've told this story on my page before, but I was briefly communicating, not even talking to this one dude. And long story short, we're not even in the talking stage. This man blows up my phone one night like 6 times straight. I'm thinking it's my alarm clock. It's 2 a.m. What? I look at the phone. I'm like, why is this man calling me so much? I read the text message. It's 6 missed text messages talking about, why is you playing with me? Da. Woo. We haven't even been communicating for a whole week yet. What are we talking about? He calls me again. I answer half sleep. He's like, yeah, I'm out here on this street in the hood. Like, me and my partner just got shot at. My partner in the hospital. I'm like, are you good? He's like, I'm in an Uber on the way home. Why you playing with me? Da. That was done. I was done after that. I don't want
it. All right, guys. So y'all heard what she said. Oh, it was never giving track queen and double it up and give it to the next one. Here's the thing. You gave them your number. You were interested. You like the drama. A lot of these women, they try and deny that they dealt with, a Pookie. They dealt with a Ray Ray. But the reality is, bruh, y'all definitely have been dealing with these Pookies. It's just a fact, okay? It is the reality of the situation. Y'all been dealing with these Pookies. Y'all been dealing with these Ray Rays. And the reason why you gave him your number is because he was a Thug Max Alpha Simp, and he came to you with the Thug Max Alpha Simp energy. And, a lot of guys aren't even able to get responses when they call the woman. She ain't picking up. When they text her, they got a double, triple, quadruple text her to get a response. We know that, even though the women are on their phone all day, but they're ignoring these guys and then, engaging with the hood ninjas, engaging with the drama. Like, y'all, I don't think y'all really understand how deep text game goes, bruh. Text game is God now. Like, if you can't text to a lot of these modern women, and specifically we're talking about black women right now, if you can't text, like if your text game is weak, if you're boring through text, then she's not going to give you the time of day. But if you like, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, hey, shit, if you in the text and you Thug Max text, I can teach y'all how to Thug Max text. Hey, shit, on some real shit. Hey, why you playing with me though? Like, for real, like, you really supposed to pull up on the block with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to make you my little net, you feel me? Like, hey, on some real shit, like, hey, look, why you playing with a nigga? Like, hey, what shit? When I'm finna pull up, when you gonna pull up on me? Hey, like, and this story that she gave about the hood ninja getting shot up, bruh, I guarantee that this nigga that just made some shit up just to, act like he hard or some stuff. Like, a lot of these dudes be capping, I swear, bro. And then they be like fabricating stories to see if she's down for them. Bro, I swear a lot of it is cap. But like I said, they're trying to say, oh, well, I'm done off hood dudes. But a lot of times y'all have already given these guys attention. Y'all already gave them the number. And in many cases, y'all already gave him that thing, okay? In a lot of cases, y'all already smashed. Now, in her case, she's saying we were just talking, we were just texting back and forth. Most guys aren't even getting responses, so why are you even entertaining this? That means that you wanted to try that, you know, that thug love lifestyle, but then he called you on some hot shit, and then you want to renege. That's fine, but at the end of the day, don't act like you was just not rocking with hood dudes, because you actually were, because you actually entertained these guys and texted back and, you know, participated in the little talking phase. So, like I said, I'm all for the Malcolms. I only support Malcolms. If you are a Malcolm, mildly attractive, lucrative, communicative, operational, likable man, then you're going to get my support. I do not support the hood ninjas. I do not support the Pookies and Ray Rays. I wish them the best, and I hope that they would get their lives in order. But for me and my house, you know, we can teach Thug Max game, but at the same time, we don't endorse the Thug Max lifestyle. So I just kind of want to show you guys certain black women's takes on the Thug Max Alpha Simp, because I've been talking about Thug Max Alpha Simps a lot, and I think that you guys really don't have the idea, you know, even though I do my impersonation. A real Thug Max is, you know, stepping on shit, standing on 10, like all of that goes into the Thug Max Alpha Simp that we know today in 2024.
Y'all, so I think it's about time I tell y'all this story time, and this is the reason why, ladies, I think we need to stop trying to be with sneaky links and dudes with guns. That's it for me. I am done. Let me tell y'all how me and my cousin was trying to chill with these dudes, and you know, we always, you know, girls always let them a little hood dude, and I didn't even know these dudes was hood dudes. I didn't even know. So they text me and my cousin or whatever, like, let's link. Mind y'all, we got these dudes' numbers at a motherfucking vape store, like a smoke shop or whatever. So, like, it was just real quick. They be texting us, but we always blow them off. So, this one particular time, me and my cousin, you know, we bored. So, we like, whatever, let's just chill with them or whatever. Now, mind you, they're younger than us, so we not thinking nothing going on. We get in the car, and, you know, they just overly ghetto. When I say overly ghetto, I mean overly, like, ready to show their guns and everything. Now, I'm not thinking nothing of it, because I always ride with dudes with guns, but like...
So, I don't need to play anymore. She already told us what we needed to know. She's riding with dudes with guns. And here's the thing. I'm all for the Second Amendment, but I don't associate with ninjas who... Ooh, I got a gun. Ooh, in the camera. And oh yeah, I'm a pop something. A gun, a firearm is not a toy. Okay, it's not a toy to play with. It's not anything that's you know, something that you dangle around and act like it's a damn remote control. No, you do not play with games with firearms. And it pains me to see, especially black men, playing with firearms and acting like it's a toy. And I think that goes into something deeper, but we're not going to get into that. You heard what she said. She said that she always loves a hood ninja. You know, girls always love a hood ninja. And these are the exact types that I talk about when it comes to loving Thug Max Alpha Simps. A lot of guys, you see, she linked up with him, no promise of a date. Her and her cousin linked up with these guys, these Thug Max dudes that approached them at the stove, okay? And guess what? Most guys who approach women like this at the stove, why are you talking to me? Like, what the fuck? Like, get out my face, ninja. Like, whatever. You're gonna get that response. And tell me that I'm not lying, okay? Look you up and down. You ain't got that shit on. Fuck you. Like, you're going to get that. So why did she give these dudes that number? Like, I bet when these guys approached them, because they were Thug Max. Because they were Thug Max Alpha Simps. When these guys approach him, oh yeah, okay. Oh, you're funny. Give it a number. Bruh, I'm trying to tell y'all that, you know, they're like, well, maybe she didn't smash them. Maybe she didn't. It doesn't matter if she smashed or not. You are rejecting good men for Thug Max men, and you know they're Thug Max. You and your friend admitted, oh, we love a little hood dude. We love a little hood dude. So y'all know that these guys are Thug Max. So don't be acting like I ain't know he was like that. A lot of y'all be lying too. Y'all lied to win an argument. I ain't know he was like that. Yes, you did, bro. He was dangling guns in the car the first time you linked with him, he did not take you out on a date. I guarantee he didn't hold the door open for you. He has no respect for human life. He has no respect for your lives because he's playing with a firearm, trying to act cool, trying to act hard. It probably got ops in the streets, could get y'all whole car shot up, but you're over here dealing with this man. You and your cousin over here linked with this guy. Why? Like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense, but y'all want to live this hot girl summer lifestyle, and you gonna get your ass killed, bro. And this is me trying to save you. You're gonna get your ass killed. And here's the thing. A lot of black men would love to be with a woman like this. Me personally, she's, a little too heavy for me. I could tell with the neck, too much makeup as well. But here's the thing. I don't dislike this look either. Like, if I wasn't in such good shape, I wouldn't demand as much from my woman. And I could see, me dealing with a woman who's a little overweight, and maybe I could help her on her journey. But because I'm in impeccable shape, I'm not going to just, let me work her up there. No, you have to be that thing for me to even rock with you at this stage, at this late stage in the game. So you already have to have it. You have to have your meal plans. You have to have your body in shape. You have to be there for me to deal with you. But this woman, I know a lot of black men who would, find her very attractive. Even black men who would call her 8s, 9s, and 10s. I swear to God. Now, does that mean that our standards are lower? No, I think she's relatively beautiful. Like I said, too much makeup, the lashes, all that, the nail stuff, all the fake hair. I get that. But the way that she cleaned it up is decent. Okay, in my opinion, I think that she is a 5. She's not in great shape, but she's pretty busty. She got some big tits, and her face is cute. But the drawn on eyebrows and all that kind of stuff, it does throw her off, in my opinion. Because in 10, 20 years, like, what are you're gonna have to tattoo them damn eyebrows on at that point. I like a more natural look, but at the end of the day, she's not ugly, okay? She is attractive. A lot of dudes would like to smash, and I guarantee she probably got something back there if she got all that up here, okay? But my point is that a lot of Malcolm's mildly attractive, lucrative, communicative, operational, likable men would love to be with her, would be 100% monogamous with her, would not cheat on her. They might work at the poultry. They might work for Caterpillar. They might work at the Ford dealership, as an engineer. They might do a blue collar job, but they would love a woman like this. And she is out here giving it up to the Thug Max Alpha Simp. Now, what is a Thug Max Alpha Simp? Let me explain to you what a Thug Max Alpha Simp. Then I'll give you an example of a Thug Max Alpha Simp and how they approach a little shorty at the stove. Okay? So, a Thug Max Alpha Simp is a black man, typically, who is Thug Max. Okay? What does Thug Max mean? He could potentially have tattoos on his face. He could be walking around with his pants sagging. He could, have rapper swag, all the colorful shit on you, that looks absolutely ridiculous. Like dressing like a NASCAR driver with his pants sagging. That type of thing is the Thug Max look, okay? Wearing your belt, but not fastening the belt and stuff. That's the new swag nowadays. Skinny jeans, sagging skinny jeans. That's the new Thug Max swag. He looks Thug Max, okay? He looks like a gangster. He looks like a hood nigga. We all know the look. I'm going to put something in my thumbnail that's going to show you. But he's Thug Max, okay? He looks like he's trying to be NBA YoungBoy. That is what the Thug Max look is. Most black women want their men to dress like that. Period. They want him to put that shit on. That's what that means. Like, if you come out with an Izod, or, back in the day, Hollister was fine. Nowadays, it's whack, right? But if you come out with a collar shirt, Izod, buttoned up pants tucked in, shirt tail tucked in, and you trying to approach a sister, unless you're just extremely handsome, she's gonna deny you, okay? Point blank. And don't get in the comment section acting like y'all be lying, bro. It's just a reality. And I'm not saying that you'll never get her approaching, but a bad chick, and I'm not even considering her bad, but she's kind of attractive, and I'm sure that she thinks she's a 10, right? Because all modern women think they're 10s. But I guarantee that she thinks that she is, a bad bitch. And even this type of a fat chick, right? She's pretty, to me, she's fat, and I can tell. But even this type of woman will reject you if you have the preppy swag on, right? Unless, like I said, you're just extremely attractive and it's like OV, like it's like, why would I not take this up type thing. Like if you're a Chris Brown and you're wearing that, okay, you're fine. But if you are a regular Malcolm, mildly attractive, lucrative, communicative, operational, likable man, or even a medium, ugly, lucrative, communicative, operational, likable man, then you are going to get rejected. If you are a blue collar man, this woman right here, she's going to think that she is above you. She's going to want the scammer. She's going to want the trapper. It's going to be something like that. And you could hear that she went to link up with these guys. I guarantee her and her cousin talked about having sex with these guys if the vibe was there. If it's a vibe, it's a vibe. The vibe's going to take us wherever we need to go. But in my opinion, it sounds like the rest of the story, which we don't even need to hear. It sounds like the vibe did not go well because she says, "Lo, let me tell you about this hood ninja, da da da, whatever," right? But if the vibe went well, she would have slept with these hood ninjas. And they were younger than them. So it's like, you're an older woman dealing with these younger dudes. Why? Because they're Thug Max, and the Thug Max look is overwhelmingly attractive to black women. Unfortunately, I'm not saying that, I am saying it's a bad thing, but I'm not trying to judge or anything. Like, I'm just telling you how it is, because y'all are sitting here acting like that's not who y'all baby daddies are. If your baby daddy is busting 6 inches of slack, do not talk to me about, I didn't know that he was da-da-da. Bro, if the guy cannot simply pull up his pants, I don't know what to tell you. Then you need to raise your standard, because, it's just ridiculous, bro. And they'll say, well, I didn't know he was like that. Bruh, you've never seen this man wear a belt properly. It's so ridiculous. But they can't pick up on these character traits that are negative, or maybe they do, but they're enticed by it and they enjoy it. And I would agree to say they do enjoy it. Just like Asian Doll back in the day said, oh, well, I want a guy who has 3-4 bodies. I want a hood ninja. What is a real ninja? What is a real ninja? A real ninja, that's what they get in my comments saying, a real ninja would do this. A real ninja would do that. What they're referring to is the Thug Max Alpha Simp. And I'm still explaining what a Thug Max is. So we explain what a Thug Max looks like, okay? Now, why is he an alpha? Well, he's not really an alpha. Just like athletes and rappers and entertainers are not high-value men, okay? They're contextual alphas, in my opinion. Contextual alphas, but not necessarily alphas. Now, they could have an alpha personality. It wanes and flows. It's up to, the interpretation, right? But these Thug Max guys are contextual alphas. That's why I call them Thug Max Alpha Simps, because they are contextual alphas. In the hood, they're alphas. In the hood, don't nobody want to beef with them. Don't nobody want to mess with them. They're bullies. They slap, kids who are smaller than them. They tote guns and they point guns at dogs. Y'all seen that video going viral on Twitter, pointing guns at dogs and pointing guns at homeless people and just, robbing, going into, the Walgreens and the Whole Foods and snatching grabs, what we see these Thug Max doing. So that is what the Thug Max Alpha Simp is. He is a contextual alpha because to black women, he is the most attractive, okay? That is why he is a contextual alpha. Now, what he's really a simp. That's why I put simp on the end of it. He's actually a simp. That's why you say Thug Max Alpha Simp, because he's actually a simp, because he will crash out over these women, just like the woman who told us the story before. Oh, where you at? Why you playing with me? Like, we just got in a shootout, da 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 da. And then the first thing you do is simp out and call a woman, and what is she supposed to do? Oh, you supposed to talk me through it, or some stuff like it. These guys are really simps, and they cry to their women, and they're, man, I'm down bad right now. Could you, throw me 1,000? You know what I'm saying? I get it right back to you. I asked grandma for 50. She gave me 100. Now I'm asking my girlfriend for 1,000, and I'm gonna bring back 2,000. Swear to God. So these are the Thug Max Alpha Simp, and they could overlap with hobosexuals as well, because most Thug Maxes, they don't have their bread together. A lot of times it's very difficult to find a Thug Max who has his shit together, who's got bands, who's really trapping and being low key and not getting caught and doing this shit, like doing it obviously it's the wrong way, but doing it the right way where you're not flashing your money online and doing all this other stuff. It is very rare to find a thug max like that. And that is exactly what a black woman's dream is, okay? A thug max who has 2 followers on Instagram, has 1 picture of him, like maybe in the trap with a hat covering his face. That's literally, I'm telling y'all. Now, a lot of older black women will say, well, that's not us. That's not us. Okay, bro, I'm in my 20s. We're talking about the young generation. We're talking about Gen Z black women. They want that ninja who, you know, in the trap, and y'all seen these pictures in the trap. Obviously not with the Trump hat, but you know, just disregard the Trump hat. But in the trap, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, got the money phone. Y'all know. Yeah, counting stacks. Yeah, bitch, rack it up. Y'all know, in the caption be like, oh, you know, folding paper, but I'm never folding, something like that. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. That is her dream. That's what she really wants. So she wants the hood ninja who got the bag, who got the money, who got everything together, and you know, who he basically goes from power. That's what they want. So I'm trying to explain to you that they're overlooking good black men for the thug max alpha simp. And this is a perfect example. She could have given her number to a good black man. There are plenty of guys in her vicinity who would love to take her out on a proper date, who would love to, you know, open doors for her, all this. Plenty of good black men who would do that. But they're not attractive to her because they're not thug max. They probably might even, you know, speak like me, right? They might pronounce their words, and they might enunciate, and they might be able to, you know, articulate themselves in a high degree. These women do not want men like that, okay? They want men who, you know what I'm saying, like on some real shit. Hey, for real, hey, shit. I don't know, shit, I don't know what they want niggas who can read like this. Georgia, department, you know what I'm saying, revenue and shit. Oh yeah, revenue, yin money, you feel me? 3 of my top way to generate lead on the 6 figure. Oh yeah, get them rats. Yeah, racked up. Yeah, bitch. Fuck you talking about? Finance. Oh, okay, finance. No paid remittance, 6 months. If haven't sold within, hold on, what that shit say? Clear dirt and debris from outside. Remove the paint. Like, that's, bro, I'm telling you, they want ninjas like that who can't really, you know, articulate, who can't really speak, who just thug max with good dick and, you know, look like a trap nigga. For our generation, any woman, I'll say, for our generation, any woman 28 and under, that's what she want. Point blank. Any bad, like I'm talking about a very attractive sister, that's pretty much what she's looking for. And you literally cannot, you just can't argue it. Any bad chick, I guarantee. Even look at Boston Richie, the girl who they said he was dating while she was underage and all that kind of stuff. She's very attractive, right? She just turned 18 and she's with the hoodest nigga ever, Boston Richie. So she could be with a Malcolm. She could be with a man who works at the poultry, a man who, you know, is, you know, a 9-to-5 guy, but she chooses to be with a thug max. That's what I'm talking about. All the most attractive, the sexiest, like beautiful, I'm talking about like 8, 9, and 10 black women are dating thug max alpha simps. Period.
Get good niggas, I drag they dog ass through the mud.
So you trying to tell me a woman don't like a simp?
I don't want no nigga I can manipulate. Why would you want? A man is a man. He's not he's supposed to be, right? So at any given time, you should be able to, you see how he just was like, oh, you loud. So what, nigga, fuck off. Now, if this nigga would have said, hey, sit down and tone that down, I probably would have did it. You know what I'm saying? It's the difference in the men or the people that you deal with. No, men are men. Nobody wants somebody that. So again,
as women, if a nigga
I can't speak for women. I'm
if
speaking for myself.
If you're gonna walk over a nigga, he's a simp. So you're gonna walk over it.
Look,
they gotta slap you in the mouth a few times.
Ain't nobody slapping nobody in the mouth.
No.
Fuck around and
no,
get
this is
in the
what
mouth.
it is. If they know that
I get good niggas, I get.
So you heard what she said. A good nigga she's gonna drag. And I told you guys, if a black woman calls you her nigga or you my nigga, that's my nigga, bro, it is more disrespectful than a white man calling you the nigga in the context of a relationship. Now, if y'all just friends and, oh yeah, you know, we can be friends with a dyke bitch or a fat bitch and not think none of it. But if y'all are friends and she calling you, okay, that's fine. But if this your girlfriend calling you her nigga, she's using the ninja word with you, is disrespectful. She is literally a spitting example of what I was talking about. They want a man to put them in a place. You got to be able to handle me. That's too much. I don't want to have to put hands and feet. I don't want to have to, you know, talk sternly. And you heard her. If he told me that because he sound whack or he might sound like a white boy, I don't listen to him. But if he said, hey man, shut the fuck up, bitch. What the fuck? If he did her like that, then she'd shut up. So, I mean, this is a woman who is not attractive at all saying this. So what y'all think the bad bitch is saying? So anyways, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Same relationship request to the email down below. The screenshot of your CashApp so new payment ties, man. Y'all need to be on your mark for getting with the BS. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.